This lecture I will show you how to find the average values. We will find average velocity and average of the square of the velocities with the help of Maxwell's speed distribution, and we will also take the help of gamma function to make the calculation easier. Now, how to find the average? We will use a technique that Q average equals to integration within the proper range Q into probability to find Q. So this will give the average. Now to understand this, let us take an example. Say the average run of Saurabh Ganguly is 25 in 20 matches, and let the average run be 50 in 30 matches and 100 in 10 matches. So what will be his average run? Overall average run. So for this, we will perform such calculation: 20 into 25 total run in 20 matches plus 30 into 50 total run in these 30 matches plus 10 into 100 total run in these 10 matches. So this will be the total run in all the matches, and then we have to divide it by number of matches. So this will give us the average, entire average. Now we can write it as 25 into 20 by 60. We separate these terms. It is 60, so it will be 20 by 60 plus it will be 50 into 30 upon 60 plus 100 into 10 upon 60. Among 60 matches, Saurabh did 25 runs in 20 matches. So this 20 by 60 will represent the probability of making 25 runs. In a similar way, this 30 by 60 will be the probability for making a half century, and this 10 by 60 will be the probability for making a century. So what we have obtained as average run is run into P run, that is corresponding probability, and we have to take summation over the entire range. Now if it is continuous, then we can switch from this summation to integration. So this is the concept of getting average value. Now for C average, we will use the above stated formula, that is C equal to integration 0 to infinity, since velocity range from 0 to infinity, and it will be C, this parameter, into probability of finding a molecule with velocity c. This will be the average. Now what is this probability? This is dnc upon n, number of molecules having velocity c upon total number of molecules. Now from Maxwell distribution we have The explicit form of Maxwell's speed distribution is dnc upon n equals to 4 pi a cube c square into e to the power minus beta c square dc, where a is m by 2 pi kt to the power half and beta is m by 2 kt. Now we will continue with this expression. Therefore, C average equals to integration 0 to infinity. We put here 4 pi a cube. Now this c square and this c, it will be c cube a to the power minus beta c square dc. 4 pi a cube is constant, it will come out. Integration 0 to infinity c cube e to the power minus beta c square dc. Now to make this integration easier, we will take the help of gamma function. All the details of gamma function has been discussed earlier. Now 4 pi a cube integration c cube into e to the power minus beta c square. To use gamma function, we must convert this c square to a variable having power 1. So for this, say c square equals to u. Then c will be u to the power half and 2c dc will be du, or dc will be du upon 2c. So it will be 2 into u to the power half. Now we will use these expressions. Now what will be the limit? For 0, it will be 0. For infinity, it will be infinity. So the limit will remain the same, 0 to infinity. And c to the power 3, so it will be u to the power 3 by 2. And it is e to the power minus beta u. And we have du upon 2 u to the power half. Now this 4 by 2, it will be 2 here. We have pi and a cube integration 0 to infinity. U to the power 3 by 2 upon u to the power half is u. Now for gamma function, we have to write it in the form of n minus 1. So we will write it as u to the power 2 minus 1. Then it will be u to the power 1. And we have e to the power minus beta u du. This is the expression of gamma function. 2 pi a cube, we will write here gamma 2 upon, it will be beta square. Gamma 2 upon beta square. Now 2 pi, this a cube, a is m by 2 pi kt to the power half. So we will write it as m by 2 pi kt. Here it is to the power 1 into m by 2 pi kt to the power half. So this half and 1, it will be 3 by 2. Now gamma 2 is gamma 1 plus 1. Now gamma n plus 1 is n gamma n. So 1 plus 1 will be 1 gamma 1. And the value of gamma 1 is 1 that we have obtained earlier. So it will be 1. So 1 by beta square, and beta is m by 2 kt. So we will have 2 kt upon m whole square. Now this pi will cancel out, and m by 2 kt by m will cancel out. So we will have 2 into 1 by root pi. We take this pi out. It will be m by 2 kt to the power half, and it is 2 kt by m left. We will write it as 2 kt upon m to the power half into 2 kt upon m to the power half. So this term and this term will cancel out. We will have 2 upon root pi into root over 2 kt upon m. We take this inside. So it will be 4 into 2 will be 8. It will be 8 kt upon pi m. So we have the value of C average. The other symbols are CA, C bar. So it is root over 8 kt upon pi m. Also we know that k equals to R by Na, Avogadro number, and m equals to m by Na. This is the molecular weight, this is Avogadro number. So it will be the mass of one molecule. If we put these values, we will get root over 8 RT upon pi m. So this is the value of average velocity. Now in a similar way, we will find the value of C square average, that is mean of the square of the velocities. Now for this, we will integrate it in the range 0 to infinity, and this parameter whose average is to be determined into probability of finding that parameter. So this is again dnc upon n, 0 to infinity, c square into dnc upon n, which is the probability. Probability will be obtained from the Maxwell speed distribution. So it is integration 0 to infinity c square into 4 pi a cube c square into e to the power minus beta c square dc. We have to solve this. Now 4 pi a cube will come out, and within the integration we have c to the power 4 into e to the power minus beta c square dc. Again, to make it easier, we will take the help of gamma function. For this, we must consider c square equals to u, then c equals to u to the power half as before, and 2c dc equals to du, or dc equals to du upon 2c, that is 2u to the power half. So we get it as c square average equals to 4 pi a cube integration 0 to infinity c to the power 4 will be u square into e to the power minus beta u, and it will be du upon 2 u to the power half. Four pi a cube, we have 2 here. Now u to the power 2, we can write it as 4 by 2, and here we have u to the power half, so we have 4 by 2 minus half, so it will be 3 by 2. U to the power 3 by 2, it is 0 to infinity e to the power minus beta u du. To put gamma function, we have to express it in terms of u to the power n minus 1. So it will be 2 pi a cube into integration 0 to infinity u to the power 5 by 2 minus 1 e to the power minus beta u du. Now it's ready to use gamma function. 2 pi a cube, it will be gamma 5 by 2 upon constant to the power n, so it will be beta to the power 5 by 2. Now what is the value of gamma 5 by 2? We can write it as gamma 3 by 2 plus 1, gamma n plus 1 is n gamma n, so it will be 3 by 2 gamma 3 by 2. Now we can write gamma 3 by 2 as half plus 1, so it will be half gamma half. So 3 by 2 into half into gamma half is root pi, so it will be 3 root pi upon 4. So we have c square average equals to 2 pi a cube into 3 root pi upon 4. Now it is beta 1 by beta to the power 5 by 2. A is m by 2 pi kt to the power half. So a cube will be m by 2 pi kt to the power 3 by 2, which I am writing as m by 2 pi kt to the power 1 into m by 2 pi kt to the power half. Now beta is m by 2 kt, so 1 by beta it will be 2 kt by m. To the power 5 by 2 means 1 plus 1 plus half. Then 2 kt by m into 2 kt by m into 2 kt by m to the power half. So this term and this term will cancel out. We have a root pi here. This root pi and root pi will cancel. So this entire term will cancel out. This will cancel out and this root pi will cancel. Now this pi and this pi will cancel and m by 2 kt and 2 kt by m this will cancel. 2 and 4 it will cancel and we will have 3 by 2 into 2 kt by m. Two will cancel out and we have c square average equals to 3 kt upon m. Now again k equals to r by na and m equals to capital M by na. So we have c square average and it is c RMS square. That is root of the mean of the square of the velocity and its square is c square average. So it is the mean of the square. Now it is 3 kt by m. We can write it as 3 RT by capital M. Then what is the value of c RMS? It will be root over 3 kt by m or root over 3 RT by capital M. So in this way we can have the values of C average or C square average or any other average.